Right. And now we will see vector form of Coulomb's law. Vector form of Coulomb's law. This video expect in 1 mark. Write the Coulomb's law in vector form. Now take two charges, 2 point charges Q1 and Q2, and the position of these two charges from origin. You take this point as the origin O. The Q1 is located, or Q1 position vector, take it R1, and Q2 position vector R2, and this is the position vector between Q1 and Q2. Now, if these two are same sign, consider, suppose if these two charges having same sign or same kind of charges, then these two will repel. Then this Q2 experience force in this direction. This we write it as F21. F21 means force experienced by charge 2 due to 1. Clear? F21 is force on charge 2 due to first charge. And similarly, Q2 also experienced force in this direction. I mean, it is along the line joining of this vector. So, at this distance, or line joining of two charges. This is F12. This, how do we write? How do we say this? Force on first charge due to second one. Force on F12 is force on first charge due to second one. And if you follow the right angle triangle, let us say this distance is x, and this is origin, and this is R1, this is arrow, this is tail, head, and for this is tail, head. If you follow right angle triangle, what is triangle of vector? What is that triangle of vector? This R1 plus x is equal to R2, and x is equal to R2 minus R1. This x we can write it as R21. So this vector, this x, is nothing but R21. The distance between two charges Q1 and Q2 is R21. And the vector form, general formula is F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. Now in vector form, this we will write F21 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by, what is the distance between them? R21. R21 square. So we need to mention the direction. So this is directed R21 cap. R21 cap is a unit vector which specifies the direction. So R21 mention the direction, specify the direction from Q1 to Q2. Similarly, you can write F21. F21 already mentioned, and this is F12. Then this will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R12 square into R12 cap. Clear? F12 is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R12 square into R12 cap. And now this is a vector form. Another we can express in another way also. You already studied unit vector. Suppose R is a vector. The unit vector, suppose R is a vector. R cap is a unit vector. What is the formula of R cap? R cap is equal to magnitude of R, vector R by magnitude of R. This is R cap formula. Similarly, this, how do we write? R2 cap is equal to R21 vector by magnitude of R21, or you can write simply like this. And R12 also same, R12 vector by R12 magnitude. If we substitute these two in this formula, then the new formula in vector form, F21 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by, instead of this unit vector substitute this one, then what do you get? R21 bar by, this is already R21 square is there, and one more R21 comes here, so total this will be R21 cube. Similarly F12 also 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 into R12 vector by R12 cube. Don't confuse here, we just substitute the unit vector formula. So if they ask vector form of Coulomb's law, you can write this one or this one. The choice is yours.